Hello and welcome to your yoga practice today. My name is Meredith and I will be leading you through class. For class we'll need some blocks, so go ahead and grab a block or two. Today is the full moon, and so we will be moving through a full breath practice and using the breath to move through some back bends. So we'll start in a seat. I'm sitting up on a block. You could also use a cushion or a pillow if you have one. We'll start by closing the eyes and taking these first few moments to land and arrive in our body. And start to notice your environment and the sounds around you, the temperature. Feeling into the space within, noticing any sensation, desires, emotions. But notice the breath coming in and out. And then if the palms are up, go ahead and place the palms facing down on the thighs. Empty the breath. Inhale through the nose, feeling the lungs expand. Hold the breath in. Sip in through the nose a little bit more. Hold the breath at the top. Open mouth, exhale, sighing out. Seal the lips. Inhale slowly through the nose, filling out the chest. Pause with the breath held in, feeling into the fullness. Sip in again through the nose, holding at the top. Open mouth, exhale, letting it all go. Once more, inhale slowly through the nose, feeling how the body expands and opens. Holding the breath at the top, noticing that abundance. Sip in again through the nose. Again, hold at the top. Open mouth, exhale. Seal the lips. Inhale easy through the nose, out through the nose. Beautiful. Gently lower the chin, open the eyes. You can come off your sitting prop and we'll start in child's pose. Taking the knees just a little bit wider than the hips. Walk the hands forward and bow in. And come back to the breath. As you inhale, fill up the body. And exhale, letting it go. One more deep, full breath in. Long breath out. And slowly come up onto the heels. You'll turn to the right, bringing the right fingertips down on the mat. Left hand's going to cross to the outer right thigh. Stay here or lift the hips as you inhale. Circle the left arm back and around. Good. Gently lower the hips and change. Left fingertips behind you. Right hand crosses to the outer thigh. Stay there or lift the hips. Circle the right arm up and around. Coming through that a few times to the right. Inhale. Exhale to lower. Changing sides to the left. Breathe in. Exhale, coming out. Once more to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Last one to the left. Breathe in. And out. Nice. Come forward into tabletop, keeping the hips over the knees. Important, again, hips are stacked over the knees. I'm not dropping the hips back to the heels, keeping them up over the knees. For puppy pose, walk the hands forward, spread the fingers wide, strong arms as you let the forehead drop. Opening through the shoulders and the upper back here. Belly pulls slightly in and up towards the spine. Breathe in. And out. Nice. Gently walk the hands underneath the shoulders. Curl the toes under. Cow pose. Drop the belly. Look up. Shoulders pull down away from the ears. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. You can pedal out the feet here, side to side, letting the heels drop one at a time. Feel your breath in and out. Good. Lift both heels, bend the knees, look forward, walk to the top of the mat. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale to stand, arms reach up. Exhale, pull the hands down by your sides. Good. So we'll bring the palms together in front of the heart. Palms are facing up. As you inhale, circle the arms out to the sides. Bring the palms together. Lift up through the elbows. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step the left toes back. Lower the knee. Spin the palms forward. Drag the hands back. Feel the shoulder blades hug together. Stay there or circle the arms up and down towards the earth. Framing the front foot, high plank pose. Press the earth away. Inhale. Exhale, slow motion all the way to the mat through chaturanga. Untuck the toes. Bring the fingertips out wide. You're on the fingertips. They're off the mat. Elbows are lifted as the forehead comes down. Inhale, curl up. Peek over the right shoulder. Exhale, bring the forehead down. Inhale, curl up. Peeking over left shoulder. Exhale, down. Hands under the shoulders, curl the toes, bring the hips back to the heels. Forehead down, a version of child's pose. And downward facing dog. Inhale, extend the left leg up. Pull the knee to the chest. Circle the left knee out to the side and around. Two more. Coming into the middle. Out and around, moving slowly to find resistance and strength around the hips. Good, then bend the knee, open up the hip, peek under the right shoulder. Inhale, straighten the left leg, square the hips down. Exhale, step the left foot through, followed by the right. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. All the way to standing. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands by your sides. Again, we'll bring the fingertips in front of the heart. Pinkies are touching, palms facing up. Inhale, circle the arms out to the sides. Round the head, palms come together. Reach up through the elbows. Inhale. Exhale, fold down the middle. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, right toes step back. Lower the knee, spin the palms forward, dragging the fingertips back. Press through the left foot. Stay there or circle the arms up. High plank, plant the hands, step the left foot back. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Untuck the toes, fingertips come out to the sides. Inhale, cobra, curling up and over the right shoulder. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, curling up over the left shoulder. And gently come down. Hands under the shoulders, curl the toes, hips to heels like child's pose. Forehead to the earth. Downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. Extend the right leg up. Pull the knee into the chest. Circle it out to the side and around. 2 more slow motion, waking up the hips. Good, and keep that knee bent as you open up the hip, right hip over left, peek underneath the left shoulder. Inhale, straighten the right leg, square the hips. Exhale, step the right foot through. Followed by the left. Lengthen the spine, inhale. Exhale, fold. All the way to standing, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands by your sides. Again, pinkies come together. As you inhale, circle the arms back behind the head, reaching up through the elbows. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left toes to the back. Lower the knee. Same thing, fingertips sweep back and up. Making a big circle. High plank pose, plant the hands. Breathe in. Your choice, you can lower in halfway or all the way. Cobra or upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up, bend the knee, open up the hip. Stay there or lightly bring the ball of the left foot behind as you reach the left arm forward. Stay there or left hand's gonna come behind the head as you drop the left elbow towards the earth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good, 3-legged dog, send the left leg up. Exhale, lightly step the left foot through, followed by the right. Lengthen the spine, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale to stand, arms float up. Exhale, hands by your sides. Last time like that, pinkies come together. Inhale, circle the arms, hands meet behind the head, elbows reach up, inhale. Exhale, folding down the middle. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, send the right toes back, lower the knee, palms spin forward like you're dragging the fingertips back and up. And then making a circle, high plank pose, plant the hands, inhale. Exhale, lower in halfway or all the way. Cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Extend the right leg up. Bend the knee. Open up the hip. Stay there or it's super slow motion. Ball of the right foot lands softly back behind you. Lift the hips. Extend the right arm forward. Stay there. The right hand will come back behind the head, letting the elbow drop. And breathe. 3-legged dog. Send the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, step the right foot through, followed by the left. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, lengthen toe heel, the feet out wider than the hips. Spin the toes out for Malasana pose. Bringing the palms together in front of the heart. You can sway a little side to side here. Stay here or reach the right arm out, fingertips on the ground. Left arm up at the diagonal. You can stay there or come into the bind by bringing the right shoulder to the inside of the right knee, wrapping the right hand to the low back, dropping the left hand around. Draw shoulders away from the ears, curl up through the heart. Breathe a little deeper. And gently release, coming back through center. Changing sides, left fingertips will come down to the ground. The arm is keeping the hip open. Right arm extends up at the diagonal. Stay there, come into the bind. Drop the left shoulder down a little bit more in front of the knee. Wrap the arms around the left hip bone. See if you can draw the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe in and out. Good. Gently release. Bring the hands to the ground. Lift the hips. Turn the toes forward and fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Plant the hands, high plank pose. Use this to lengthen out the spine. Press through the heels. Reach to the crown of the head. Relax the face. And breathe. Good. Then we'll bring the left knee down. It's just going to hover. It's not on the ground. And then high plank. Bend the left knee. It's going to hover. High plank. Like you're walking it out side to side. One more each side. Then you'll bring the right knee down and the left knee down, coming up onto the knees. So the palms are going to come onto the thighs. We're going to get ready for camel pose, engaging the core first. Press the palms into the legs, hug the shoulders back, lift the chest. Start to lean back, just until you find the core. Good, come on up. Breathe in. Exhale, lean back. Inhale up. Exhale, lean back. Peek over the right shoulder. You might be able to see where your heel is. Through center, peek over the left shoulder. You might be able to see where the heel is. And then come on up. All right. Inhale. Exhale, lean back. Peek over the right shoulder. If you have your heel, you can find it. Thumb is to the outer heel. Left hand to the outer heel. Reach the hips towards the top of the mat. Drop the head back. We'll find the breath. So inhale through the nose. Hold the breath. Sip in a little bit more. And then exhale, let it go. We'll try that again. Inhale through the nose. Pause. Sip in again. Pause. And let it go. Good. To come out, find your core. Lift the hips. Good. Sit back onto the heels. So you can either sit back onto the heels like this, or come into hero's pose, knees together, heels wider than the hips. Move the calves out of the way and sit between the feet, or sit on a block. You can put a block in between the feet. Okay? Just resetting here, 3 breaths. Good, you can stay here. Or if the sit bones are on the ground, you can start to walk the hands back. You can walk the elbows back. Or if you feel warm enough, you can come all the way onto your back. And then the arms come overhead, hands to opposite shoulders. Slow, steady breathing. Good. Slowly making your way up and out. Coming onto the hands, curl the toes, downward facing dog. Stretch out the ankles here, letting one heel and then the other heel drop. All right, high onto the toes, bend the knees, look forward. Come all the way to the top and on your butt. Find a seat. Make sure a block is nearby. So we'll come into a little bit of core work before our final back bending. All right, so let's start in boat pose. We'll bring the block in between the thighs, hug the block in. Breathe in. Exhale, low boat. Push the feet away. Inhale, high. Exhale, low. Couple more, use the breath. Inner thighs really strong, hugging in. Good, one more. Holding in low boat, point the toes. Stay there, bring the arms up, keeping the shoulders lifted. Inhale. Good, exhale, come onto your back. Keep the block nearby. Right leg will go up, left leg forward, it's gonna hover. Point the toes, find your block. Circle around the leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, change legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, change, circle the leg. 1, change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll come through 8 here. 7 and 8. Good. Draw the knees into the chest. And rock a little side to side. Let go of the neck. Setting up for the back bend bridge pose. Soles the feet down, arms by your sides. For this first round, we'll bring the elbows down so the fingers are going to face the ceiling. Press through the elbows, press through the feet, lift the hips. Inhale through the nose. Pause, hold the breath in. Little sip in through the nose. And then exhale, let it go. Again, inhale through the nose, filling out the lungs. Hold the breath. Again, sip in through the nose. Exhale, release. Good, slowly lower the spine down. Toe heel the feet out as wide as the mat. Let the knees tap in. All right, so find your block. You're gonna bring it down so you can place one foot on the block. It's just a little bit outside the hip. That left foot is gonna stay on the mat. Lift the hips up. Good. You can stay here or find the interlace. Use that as extra grounding energy. Then lift the left knee to the chest. Up towards the sky. Little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring the left foot down. Keep the hips lifted for our breath. Good. Exhale, release. We'll just change sides, bringing the block over. Left foot's on the block. Lift the hips, find that interlace. Ground through the left leg, draw the right knee to the chest and up. Point the toe. Little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring the right foot to the mat. Keep the hips lifted for a breath in. Exhale, release. Good. Last back bend here. You can either take bridge or wheel. If you're going for a wheel, you'll bring the hands back by the ears. Fingers face the feet. Use an inhale to lift up. Press the chest towards the back of the mat. So we're going to do the breath here. Through the nose, inhale, sip it in. Hold at the top. Take another sip in. And then exhale, let it go. Again, inhale through the nose. Hold the breath in. Sip in once more. Exhale, let it go. Last one. Inhale, sip it in. Hold the breath. Another sip in. Hold it. Exhale, let it go. Good. Slowly around the spine. Bring the feet as wide as the mat. Let the knees tap together. One hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Good. The feet are going to stay as wide as the mat. Drop both knees to your left. You can stay there, or the pinky edge of the foot's going to come up and on the right thigh as you ground down. Right arm can go out to the side, maybe a cactus here. Opening up the psoas all around that right hip. Good. Gently come through center. Feet are as wide as the mat. Let both knees drop to the right. You can stay there, or pinky edge of the right foot comes on top of the left thigh. So the left arm reaches out for a twist. Good. Slowly come back through center. Happy baby. Grab the pinky edges of the feet. Lift the soles of the feet up. Rock a little side to side. Massaging out the low back. And final Shavasana. Extending the arms out. Palms face the sky. Letting it all go. Inhale through the nose. Hold the breath in. Sip in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Once more like that. Seal the lips. Inhale through the nose. Hold the breath. Another sip in. Hold it. Open mouth, exhale. Everything goes. Beautiful. You can stay here as long as you'd like. You can pause the video. Once you're ready, you're going to find your breath, your body, reaching the arms up and overhead, drawing the knees to the chest. Make your way up to a seat. Take a few moments of stillness here, noticing how the body feels. Maybe bringing the palms together in gratitude. Gratitude for this body, this practice, this world in which we live. And thank you for showing up and sharing your practice. Om Namaste.